Dave Chappelle gets attacked on stage. At the Hollywood Bowl, the Netflix is a joke festival. Can't let Chris Rock have nothing. You know what I mean? Like Chris Rock had a month, bro. He had a month where he was the guy.
Tell you. I think he paid for it.
Really? Hot take, Alex Media.
I think he paid for it.
Come on. I mean, worth the money,
Yeah.
but do you really think, though?
Nah.
The dude didn't take him down.
If he did, though.
No, Chappelle was like a G because he did not get taken
He did
down.
not get taken down. He
down.
fucking, when wrestling, you know, when they shoot,
Sprawl.
he fucking backed up.
And and he had kind of funny lines to say after it, like, in that moment, you're shook.
Yeah.
Somebody runs up on stage, and apparently the dude had like a weapon or whatever.
Yeah,
he had
He
like
had a knife.
a fake gun that looks like that is also a knife.
Gun-shaped knife.
Now, do we have right now? We're recording this on Wednesday, so we don't have all the information about this guy. I'm sure they're going to go through his tweets and find out everything he ever did, etc.
Yeah.
And we'll know that very soon. But
It looks like it was something similar to this.
oh my god,
That's crazy.
Fuck.
So wait, he like whoa.
Yeah,
Apparently,
you could
he
do
had
damage.
that on him when he was arrested.
it was on his body, but he
Yeah.
wasn't like attacking Dave with it.
They're not sure, but that's what it seems like. From
Do we
this
know
article.
anything about this guy? Like, do we know what community he's part of?
Isaiah Lee, 23 years old.
I just saw that he wasn't white, and I was like,
he's black.
he could be tan. He could be tan white.
Isaiah. When was the last time you met a white Isaiah?
Good point. Apparently, he had a social media following. According to this article from TMZ, he had 32,000 followers and only follows 80 people, Dave Chappelle being one of them.
And what is his
How does
vibe?
he
Like,
get more followers than me? Yeah, what does he do?
I mean, look at him. Goddamn.
Son, he Asian.
He looks a little bit, but he also got punched in the face a lot, so that's why.
That's why his eyes are slanted like that.
yeah.
Oh my god.
They're just a little bit more closed from the repeated
he's
punches in the face. And fuck, I don't know. What do you guys think about it?
So some people are blaming Will Smith.
Okay.
Where they're like, oh, this is Will Smith's fault. He normalized attacking comedians, and he slapped a comedian, and everyone cheered, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't really think that has anything to do with it.
I think
It's not
doesn't
his
help.
fault. It's just people don't do things because they're normal. They do things for attention. And Will Smith doing it got crazy attention. This is going to get crazy attention. More people will continue to do it as long as it gets the attention. It's like the I don't know if they said this about school shootings or terror, but they said the more the media puts it out, the more they end up happening.
I
Right, you have
believe
like
that.
copycat shit.
Basically, yeah.
because you get attention from it.
Exactly. And this kid's going to get crazy attention
And
from
apparently
this.
he's a rapper.
Here we go.
Oh, that's, yeah.
And apparently he has a song called Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, it's just such a weird thing, man.
I think it's good he got his ass beat though.
Yeah.
That precedent should be set. If you fuck with a comic on stage, you will get your ass beat.
Yeah.
I mean, they fucked him up. But some people were mad at Dave Chappelle because apparently he came out and he said, oh, I stomped him backstage. I always wanted to do that. Or something like that. And
Why are
people
you
were-
mad at him for that?
People were like, oh, like, why are you jumping in?
No,
Like,
he said they're stomping him backstage now.
oh, I thought he said that I stomped him.
Yeah, I think he said he stopped him.
What if you watch the video? He doesn't leave the stage ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they stomping that. He says a really funny line. He goes, "Thank God that was clumsy." Like what a great word. You know, like it was just fucking hilarious.
Man,
Damn, man. Yeah, it is wild. You think that this will continue to happen?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
for a little bit, yeah, it's gonna be a thing.
Oh shit! Yeah, I better watch out.
I don't know about you. I'm a great fighter, so I'll be all right.
Are you at all concerned?
You know what I used to say even beforehand was like, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. So if you legit don't want to be talked to, just give me a little thing and I'll move on.
Yeah.
I hate that awkward shit where somebody's like, yo, shut the fuck up, move on. And then we got to do that. And I got to pretend I'm ready to fight you even though we both know I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll say that shit early on in shows. Like as I'm teasing somebody, I'll be like, yo, by the way, just thing. If you don't want to be talked to, that's fine. Just give me one of these and I'll move on. So I think it disengages a lot of that shit. But that is a thing I've had to think about being 5'7" for years doing comedy, talking shit to people.
Yeah.
Like you got to be wary of the line. And you generally don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. If Chris knew Jada was a witch, he probably wouldn't have said that shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. No, that's a good ass point. Yeah, that's a good
You didn't
ass
see the
fucking
cauldron
point.
next to this bitch?
Yeah. Are we gonna go through a time where like comedians start being victims It's like, oh, we're under attack, and
Yes. What are you yes, we do that all the time. That's all we do. That's all we do.
It's part of the, one of the perks of the job.
Hey, don't let me say jokes anymore. I can't say words. I've been doing that shit.
Yeah.
fuck, is that what we do?
Yeah, I'll be
Are we
hot.
just crying ass bitches?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, what do we do with this? What do we do with this as comics?
But I think there's probably more security at like really high level shows.
Yeah, I think you got to set the precedent of beating the shit out of people who walk on stage.
How does bro get through
DC
with a
on
gun
fly.
knife?
DC Young Fly had a guy walk on stage, knocked his ass out.
Knocked his ass. Now, do we know anything about this guy? And was he upset about the trans stuff? Like, what was he upset about?
It doesn't seem like there's a...
There's no motive yet.
Motive, no.
Talking about that psychotic episode.
So what episode?
I think I'm having one.
Yeah, what was
No, the psychotic episode, right? That's kind of interesting. This is why this will continue to happen. People will continue to have psychotic breaks, and now they have an outlet for that psychosis. Attacking a comedian just wasn't something that existed, so they don't think about doing it. They're like, oh, let me shoot up a school, or let me go yell at people on the street, or let me go jump in a fucking dumpster or something. This is just another thing you can do now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the school shooting shit became a trend. It's not like it always
it was like a
existed
TikTok
throughout
challenge.
history. It's a
Yeah,
TikTok
it became a
challenge.
TikTok challenge.
Yes. So this is a new TikTok challenge, essentially for crazy people. Crazy people are going to start to see that this is something you can do and can get attention for, and you're fighting the good fight or whatever. And once that psychosis starts spinning, there's really no stopping it.
Yeah.
So 100% this is going to happen again.
Also, what's really interesting to me is the at any level. We're talking about the Oscars and the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because in your head as a comic, you do like like you said when that
If you're at the funny bone, you getting killed.
Yeah, exactly. I'm expecting that too. I'm like, there's nobody in the security, but I'm at the
The
Hollywood Bowl.
security don't even tell them to stop talking.